Al-Haji Lai Mohammed, Minister of Information and Culture who released the list, claimed that those complaining that the list was too short did not understand that it was strategically released as teaser, Channels TV reports. Releasing the fresh list of alleged looters. In a statement issued in Lagos, the minister also said those complaining that the list was too short apparently did not understand that it was strategically released as teaser. At the press conference where the list was released, I did say it was a tip of the iceberg. Apparently, this does not mean anything to people whose style is to comment on issues they barely understand, or just to shoot down anything coming from the government, he said, adding that the federal government has a large number of alleged looters on its list. What was the PDP expecting when it challenged the FG to name the looters of the public treasury under the party's watch? Did the PDP actually believe that the massive looting under its watch was a joke? Did they think it is April Fool? He queried. The minister said the PDP's reaction to the looters list has shown that its recent apology is an election-induced act, contrived to deceive unsuspecting Nigerians to vote for the party in the 2019 general election, even when it has not come clean on its looting spree during its time in office. Here are names of the alleged looters and their loots. RTD. Lieutenant General Kenneth Minima, N 13.9 billion. On 4.8 billion recovered by EFCC in cash and property. Lieutenant General Azubuike Hijirika, N 4.5 billion. And 29M recovered by the EFCC so far. Alex Bard, former Chief of Defense Staff, N 8 billion. And DFCC recovered almost 4 billion in cash and property already. Indico, former CG Customs, N 40 billion, and N 1.1 billion in cash recovered in cash and choice properties. Air Marshal Adesola Amosom, N 21.4 billion, and 2.8 billion recovered in cash. 28 properties and 3 vehicles also recovered. Senator Bala Abdul Qadir, former FCT minister, N 5 billion. Interim forfeiture order on some property secured. Senator Stella Adu, N 9.8 billion. Interim forfeiture order on some property secured. Former Niger State Governor Babangida Ali, N 1.6 billion from NSA. Senator Jonah Jang, former Plateau State Governor, N 12.5 billion. Bashir Uguda, former Minister of State for Finance, N 1.5 billion. Senator Peter Nwaboshi, N 1.5 billion. Ali Wasman, former NSA Dasuki's aide, N 512 million. Ahmad Idris, former NSA Dasuki's Pa, N 1.5 billion. Rashid Ladoja, former Royal Governor, N 500 million. Tom Ikemi, N 300 million. Femi Fani-Kayode, N 866 million. Hassan Tukur, former PPS to President Goodluck, $1.7 million. Nenadi Usman, N 1.5 billion. Benedicta Irola, N 1.7 billion. Ali Wasman Joats, close ally of former NSA Dasuki, N 882 million. Jonah Jang, former Plateau State Governor, N 12.5 billion. Godkano Zigali, over N 7 billion. Former NSA Sambo Dasuki, based on EFCC investigations and findings alone, this is beside the ongoing $2.1 billion military equipment scandal, a total of N126 billion, over $1.5 billion and 5.5 million British pounds was embezzled through his office. A good number of these monies were simply shared to persons and companies without any formal contract awards. Former Petroleum Resources Minister Dizinny Alison Maduke, in just one of the cases the EFCC is investigating involving her, about $23 billion is alleged to have been embezzled. She is also involved in the strategic alliance contracts of the NNPC, where the firms of Gina McCord and Kola Aluko got oil blocks but never paid government taxes and royalty. About $3 billion was involved. The federal government is charging McCord and Aluko and will use all legal instruments local and international to ensure justice. Meanwhile, we had reported that the federal government on Friday, March 30th, and through Lai Mohammed, released a list of some of those who have been accused of looting the nation's treasury under the administration of the People's Democratic Party, PDP.